Hello everybody, it's Peter the Rock. I'm in a wood on the Chorleywood house estate, for which I have a leaflet, and I'm going to show you the "You Are Here" because there aren't any "You Are Here" signs on the ground, but which is why I brought this little guide. Now, I am in the middle of the Catamoles Community Woodland, which you can see on the screen, and I'm near the end of it, at the north end, and there's a viewing point. That's what that means, bench, which I'm about to go to, and it's round here. One reason I'm here is that I really like this viewing point. It's a favourite feature for me anyway of Chorleywood, because I always like looking into, distances. Now I wonder if the bench is still here. It used to be called Vera's bench, which presumably was named after someone called Vera. It should be just along here. Here is a bench. Let's have a look. And I've got to describe the view from this bench. Is it still called Vera's bench, or has she been usurped? And in fact the sign says, in loving memory, Vera's View, 1930 to 2015. Well, I knew the name of the lady was Vera. I didn't know it was called Vera's View. But this is the highlight of today's walk, folks. This is the Chess River Valley. And of course it contains the Chess Valley Walk, 10 miles from Chesham to Rickmansworth, or the other way. There is a plane over there. It's a bit strange. Well, it's not really strange. But we're quite a way up. It's not a deep valley by Grand Canyon standards, I suppose. There's a helicopter over there, and there's a helicopter up there. Maybe they're looking for some sort of escaped convict, but that's not me. Anyway, there's a road opposite. You can sit on this bench, Vera's View, for half an hour and just enjoy the ambience of being remote. I was going to say remote from all traffic, planes, helicopters and everything, but of course there are helicopters. The road opposite goes up to a little village called Sarat, which is quite a nice place. It's got a very good pub. They do Sunday lunches and they have a band there. At least they used to. I don't know if they still do. And it's worth a visit. So in fact they have 2 or 3 pubs. So here we have, we can't see a great distance, not even as much as a mile. But in previous videos, folks, I've mentioned Latimer House, which is a mile or 2, perhaps 3 in that direction. And the reason that it was built on the side of the Chess River Valley, I think, is if anybody escaped, because the house was used as an interrogation centre in the war, if anybody escaped they could see them a mile off. But this is very pleasant. There's some sheep gathered at the top of the hill over there. Let's see if I can magnify. There we are. Sheep. It's getting on for 4 o'clock, very near 4 o'clock. The sun sets at 4:11 today, and it's already setting in the west. So I won't linger for too long, but I will just. It's so wonderful that Vera's View bench is still in good shape. I'll just sit on it just to rest my feet and scan one more time around Vera's view. That direction is Rickmansworth, a couple of miles away. Down there, you can't quite see it, but there is the River Chess in the bottom of the valley. Up there is Sarat, and up in that direction, Latimer. So it's fairly remote, really. I mean, you can only get here by walking, and then it's a good half-hour walk. I think those birds appreciate the fact they seem to be heading south. Is that what birds do in the winter? They're rather nice. There are many of them. Not in formation, they're just sort of together. Perhaps because they sense that it's getting a bit colder, they want to stay a bit warmer. But I like this view. You might just be able to hear the M25, which is a mile or two that way, behind a couple of hills. But other than that, beautiful view, beautiful sky, and I appreciate it. So thank you, Vera, whoever you are or were, for your thank you to your relatives for providing this bench, and I've sat here a few times in the past. That's it for today because it's getting dark. Peter the Rock signing off on a Friday. It's the 17th of November. Thanks a lot for watching. Like and subscribe. Cheers.